Hello, my friends. Welcome to your reading. Spirit has guided us today to take a look at the stars in your palms. So I'm going to be doing the stars in your palms. This is the 5 energies that are intersecting, okay, on your soul path and your life experience. Okay, so I'm going to be touching on your soul path here, and then on the extended I will go look at your life experience. Apparently Oliver wants to be a part of your experience. You gonna come up here and be a part? Come on, get up here. Come, hurry. You can do it. You got this. Come on, you're so big. Go, go. Oh, come on. Don't be afraid. Do it. Do it. Go. Yeah, see, you did it. See, I knew you weren't afraid. I knew you could do it. Yeah, maybe that's what you need to know, Aquarius, is that you can do it, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at these 5 stars, okay? Now, the thing between the soul path and the life experience is that that's kind of the school of what we are doing here, right? If we are able to take what our soul wants and what our life experience is giving us and make them work together, then it's quite a beautiful thing, okay? So, you've got the devil. All right, so there is a part of you here that I don't feel, it's almost like in past lives I'm getting. Like you, in your past or your past life, like you have felt like you were, I have to do this, I have to be this, there's no other way. And there's a part of you that has come here on your soul path journey to break free from that, to, you know, do what you want to do and not what society or everyone else wants you to do, okay? We've got the 6 of Wands in reverse, okay? So if this resonates for you, your soul doesn't really care about being seen. So there's a little friction right there already, because there's this part of you that wants to break out, be seen, even be seen for the rebellion in you, okay? But there's also this part of you that's like, take it or leave it, right? Like, I don't care. It's not about the success for me. It's not about the being seen for me. It's not about the accolades. I could give AF, right? And so there we go. Right down the center, we've got this aspect of your soul is like, I've got to balance all of this. And it's really tricky, okay? Because in part, this devil energy is very masculine within you, okay? And so it could show up in your, not just your masculine traits, but in the masculine energies that you attract. And the I don't care part of you is the feminine side of you that just doesn't care about the accolades, doesn't care about the love and the affection and all of that. And so you're trying to balance both of these, okay? Now, intuitively, you know there's a reason why your soul has directed you to this 5 of Wands. There's lessons to be had. Part of this is for your heart's desires to actually be spoken and to kind of, it's almost like squelch some of the anger, like process the anger as well that you hold from these parts of your life or past lives where you felt trapped by having to be the good girl, good boy, okay, energy. I feel like the reason your heart is like this and you haven't seen the kind of growth in your heart that you'd like to see really has to do with some mother issues, or just feminine issues that have been around you, of unhappiness that really hasn't allowed you to find the happiness that you seek. That's the key to everything, the happiness. If you can figure out how to grow yourself into this happiness, that's where everything intersects and the growth process begins, okay, with this Seven of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and let's delve into this a little bit, okay? Tell me about the Devil. Whew, thank you. Yeah, okay. Eight of Swords, right to the Nine of Swords. Okay, that's not where you live anymore. Okay, whatever this past energy was that was very controlling of you, it's not where you live anymore. And yet it reappears in dreams. It reappears in the way that you deal with stress. It reappears in the triggers that happen for you. Again, there's death. This could be that somebody died, or because we've got the moon here as well, it could be that you don't see them anymore, period. So that's not going to, they're not going to just show up into your world. As well, again, death is showing me that this could be past life karma, Oliver, that's coming through here. Okay. And you think that this reaction that you're having to having been controlled for so long is going to bring you what you want, but it's not necessarily allowing that because you still have all of this trauma on your feminine space that's not being worked on. And so you're getting something a little abstract, okay? So the I don't give AF. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Again, for some of you, there are feminine issues, mother issues, walking away from mothering others, looking to your own future. I'm getting the fact that somebody felt like they were only seen for their physicality. Somebody may be getting or thinking about getting breast implants, okay? That's, you know, very specific for somebody. But there's this struggle that you have with almost like the whole image, the whole like it's weird, like they're like they're calling it a syllabus. So it's definitely learning this whole syllabus of the feminine energy here, of the mothering energy here. And you look at it and you know that if you do this work, it starts to make things shape differently, right? Because instead of going and looking at a abstract sun, you're starting to create these shapes, right? But it's working with the emotions, working with the feminine, because it's working with the moon. So it is working with the things that you've hidden in order to be able to find that space of happiness. Two of Cups. And for some of you, there's no happiness because not only are these two parts of yourself almost like not giving love to each other, it could be that this is a role reversal sort of an energy between you and another that has swapped places. But you're looking for someone else to feel this. And in fact, I do feel like the feminine energy is blaming this, and that could be male or female, on I'm not loved by the masculine energy. And I feel like that's a falsehood. Okay. So your soul's trying to balance this. That's what does lead to that Five of Wands. That if one side is going to be in your face and the other side is like, I'm not going to talk about things, we're not going down that path. Throat chakra is closed for business. There's a factor of both sides are trying to control this. And I feel like the masculine side is rebelling for wanting love, and the feminine side is in this energy of almost like using their passion and their anger and their drive to fuel not being in their heart, not having to talk about what they need to talk about, right? The soul doesn't know which aspect should I go for. Who's running the show? Who's forcing the control? I feel the control. I don't know how, right? Yeah, Six of Swords coming out sideways here, crossing that in reverse. I don't know what's driving this forward. And what it is it's pain. And it's pain of things that we still haven't worked through that are still pushing us forward. And so your whole world will change. King of Pentacles in love, you think, if I have everything that I need, and if I just feel the energy of divine love without actually working with it, you're like, that's the perfect trifecta. I don't need anything more. But that's why your soul has come here, is to try to work through that. Five of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, change is coming. Here we've got, the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Spirit is like, your soul wants to get to the source of this. And so that's why you're feeling almost like pulled apart inside. Temperance and the Magician. You need to have this patience and sit with yourself, and it's almost like scrying into the sky, right? Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I saw this image right in the northern lights, or, you know, oh, I saw this cloud and it looked like this shape. It's kind of like that, like giving yourself the time to sit and just be in the moment and let images come to you. And you'll realize how to move that abstract sun into the manifestation that you really want of happiness. Sun in reverse. Yeah, because this not being happy and this what taught you that you're not allowed to be happy is a burden. And you carry that burden with you. And you're ready to get rid of that. And you are ready to, again, this moves things from the one side of the body, look, the tattoo, from the one side to the other. This moves things so that it's almost like the masculine energy within you, the devil energy, needs to feel that happiness and love in order to ease the burden of the feminine energy, as well as to finally walk into the heart space. Okay. What's going to grow from this, Spirit? Oh, lots of abundance here. Okay. Culmination. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of personal growth coming through. A lot of seeing things differently. Moving out of a lot of darkness. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Moving out of that space of the shadow work into this space of working more of your soul purpose, working more in the light. Ace of Wands. And then your actions actually become something that is intentional, that's actual energy moving you forward. And that does allow you to definitely give and love differently. It actually also gives to your next existence more gracefully, because then you get to start fresh. You don't drag the karma with you. And in this life, it really brings you some love. So I do feel there is an energy here with that Two of Cups union that wants to be in union. So I'm going to pull a little bit on that for you, and then I'm going to move into the extended. It will be available for a one-time purchase or on Patreon. Okay, those links will be down below. Two of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups. And again, there's that Seven of Pentacles. You won't have what you need if you don't let it grow with you. Because you do have everything that you need for yourself in many ways. This is about being able to be generous and give without control, or give up some of your control, right? Some of you may feel like you have to be in control of everything, and it would be like really easier burden to let go of that control and to have this moment of just enjoying things, enjoying your life, going out, having like a girls' night or a boys' night out. How does this energy feel about you? Okay. Again, Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords. So they do think that you do it all. They're like, yeah, you do it all. And if I was to do that, I think that would hurt me. Like, I couldn't do everything that you do. Okay? And this is somebody who actually has learned a little bit through the work they're doing with their inner child to surrender. Like, they have kind of learned to surrender, and they do carry a lot of emotions inside, but they have found that they do that because it leads to greater happiness. For some of them, maybe they used to have a lot of anger and rage, and they've learned how to kind of regulate their emotions a little bit better. But they try to look on the positive side of life. Judgment and the Star. They are really trying to listen spiritually and otherwise to figure out what you want, because they honestly don't know what you want. Okay. And the underlying here is, right, they are really tuning in spiritually to try to find that. That answer also probably lies inside of themselves. So let's close it off here, okay? We've got Sagittarius energy. So this is something at will, whether or not it's going to rebirth. It does want to. Okay, again, it could be from a past life. Libra, it could be that you're halfway through this process of working through this part of your soul's journey, or they're just showing us that this is just the one half. We still have to talk about your life experience in the extended. Obviously, you could be dealing with these signs, and we've got Pisces, right? So the signs are showing here that you have to be aligned in order to have that balance that you seek. Something here is coming in over the next 2 weeks. Angel number 777, to really awaken you to seek this out and see where it shows up for you. The greatest soul lesson that you can learn right now is divine timing, clockwork. You have an ability to create a new cycle if you are ready to move forward. I know that this cycle will turn no matter what action I take, forwards or backwards. It's true. You can, in the shamanic wheel, the one way is karma and the other way is, a new cycle. And so regardless, it's going to turn one way or the other, but you're really knowing that it is a divine timing thing, and all you can do is move forward. If you want to be done with this, you have to move through it, right? That's where your stars on the palms are. So I hope that this helps you. Again, we do have just about all the signs here. So you could be dealing with anyone. You did show up quite a bit here if you are an Aquarius in your own reading. And so a lot of acknowledgement for you if this was your Aquarian reading. It could just be that you are connecting to your wishes, which is what the Aquarius energy is for. And in Pluto, it's really a self-revolution, I think, to get your parts to work together. So I'm going to go to the extended. I'm going to look at your life experience in regards to this, and that link will be down below. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and have a beautiful week.